Small and Simple Things, written by Sister Lainey Moore, narrated by Sister Lainey Moore. Now ye may suppose that this is foolishness in me, but behold, I say unto you, that by small and simple things are great things brought to pass, and small means in many instances doth confound the wise. Alma 37:6. When I was growing up, my mom would always tell me the story of the old man, the young boy, and the starfish. The story is of a man who would wake up early every morning and walk miles down the beach. Now, this beach had an unusually large amount of starfish that would wash up onto the shore daily. One morning, as this man was on his daily stroll, he noticed a young boy walking further along down the beach. As he watched, he noticed the young boy would repeatedly bend over, pick up the washed-up starfish, and throw them back into the sea. Curious as to why the young boy was wasting his time, the old man decided to stop him and question him, asking, "Good morning. May I ask you what you're doing?" To which the boy replied, "I am throwing starfish into the ocean. The tide washed them onto the beach, and they can't get back to the water by themselves. When the sun comes out, they will dry up and die." To this, the old man responded, "But there are tens of thousands of starfish on the beach. Even if you spend hours throwing them back out into the water, I'm afraid you won't make much of a difference." In response, the boy reached down, picked up a starfish, and threw it out into the water. Smiling at the man, he said it made a difference to that one. This past week, I attended my first ever GMBA campout, and I learned a lot. Not only did I enjoy the sermons and the seminars, but I cherished the time I was able to spend with the children. As adults, we get so caught up in the big problems of life that we forget that sometimes it's really the small things that matter the most. Simple acts, which are truly the most deserving of our attention. Small things like saying, "I'm sorry," when someone has been hurt, offering a prayer or words of encouragement to those who are in need, even if they are strangers to you. Or even something as simple as saying, "I love you." While these actions are all small, they are actions we often forget to do when our lives get hectic. But children truly are the kingdom of God. Children's lives revolve around the small things. They thrive off of simple acts of love and kindness. And if I learned anything from camp, it's that we should spend less time teaching children and more time learning from them. Children are blessed to be wise in ways that we as adults struggle to understand. In the story of the starfish, the old man was confused as to why the boy would waste his time throwing back dozens of starfish when there were thousands more that would be waiting to take their place. But to the young boy, it was so simple. Helping one starfish was better than helping none. We should do our best to be like little children. Not only does God ask this of us, but when we take a chance to slow down and look at the world through the eyes of children, we will learn more than we could ever imagine.